guys, Kim here, and Annabelle is here as well, as you see. And today I just want to do a quick little video response to a lot of the comments that I got on my last video. And actually it probably won't be that quick of a video. It's probably going to turn into quite the ramble, but I just have some things that I want to say and some things I want to address. I got enough comments on my last video that I felt like it was something that did need addressed and just something that's been on my mind since I posted the video, and so I just want to say my piece. But I will start by saying that I do appreciate when you guys leave comments, and no one did say anything that was really mean or rude. It was just kind of judgmental, and again, something that I just feel needs addressing. I also did get a lot of great, positive, supportive comments, so thank you for that. But there were quite a few comments basically saying that I should stop eating sugar-free, low-calorie foods, that I should start drinking calories, using real syrup, sugary products, that sort of thing. And I want to start by saying that I do not think that anyone should ever tell anyone else how or what they should eat. Unless someone is paying you to be their nutritionist or coach or something like that, I don't think anyone should ever tell someone how to eat, because we are all so different. You know, you don't know someone's story or their past or their medical history or anything like that. So I love the suggestions when you guys suggest different foods to try, and some of you suggested some really great things that I never would have thought of, so I love that. But I just get a little bit irritated or frustrated when people tell me what I should be doing, or that I'm doing it wrong, or this and that. So what I want to talk about is the whole sugar-free, low-calorie, why I don't use more, you know, high-calorie drinks and condiments and that sort of thing. And to start, I want to say that I have had quite a history of an eating disorder, and I did go to treatment for it. I went to Florida for a very intensive inpatient treatment for 2 months. Wow. And it was the best thing I ever did. I would not, you know, change anything about it. It was wonderful. But the meal plan there was no sugar, no flour. So we literally ate no sugar, nothing with flour in it, unless it was, you know, fruit or something that just had natural sugars in it, but no products that had any added sugar at all. So we ate a lot of rice cakes. We ate a lot of non-fat yogurt, and you know, we put sugar-free vanilla and Splenda in our coffee, and we drank Crystal Light. We also weren't allowed to use peanut butter, which was its own separate issue, but it was a very clean sort of way to eat, and not what I had expected from an eating disorder facility. You know, you always think, oh, it's going to be high calorie, full fat, full sugar, everything, and that was not the case. So when I came home, I did continue to eat that way for quite some time, and then I gradually started adding in breads and cereals and protein bars, and then slowly I started adding things like M&Ms and cookies and candy and things that I never let myself have before. And now I'm at a point where no food is really off limits, except for meat, because I am a vegetarian. But I think that all foods can be enjoyed in moderation and balance and all that good stuff. So that is that. So I'm still at the point now where I don't want to drink sugary things or put sugar all over my pancakes or spread it on my sandwich. I don't think that all that sugar is necessary, and I don't enjoy it. So I don't want to just drink pure sugar. I'd rather, you know, eat a bowl of ice cream, something that I enjoy. I don't see the need to just drink sugar. And it's funny too, because recently in some of my videos I was getting a lot of comments of people saying that I was eating too much sugar. So it just goes to show that there is no right or wrong way to eat. It's whatever works for you, I think. And sometimes that's eating a lot of sugar, sometimes it's not, but there's just certain foods that I don't care to eat or drink. And it doesn't mean that that means that my eating disorder is coming back. You know, I hate that people say, well, you're not eating sugar and putting real syrup on your pancakes because it's the eating disorder. No, it's just become a personal preference. And I also want to mention that when I do these videos, they are not full day of eating videos. You know, I guess I have maybe Max Tuning to thank for that, but I feel like now anytime someone shows food, people assume that it's a full day of eating video, and my videos are not that at all. I show a couple things here and there, maybe some different snacks, or trying to give you guys ideas, something new that I'm trying, a new recipe, but they are by no means full day of eating videos. So what I show is not all that I eat. Big reason why I eat the way I do or don't eat certain things is because I want to find something that is going to be sustainable. So yes, I want to gain weight. I want to gain it somewhat quickly, but I also want to keep on the weight. So sure, I could stop exercising, put butter and syrup on everything, drink pop and juice all day, and I would probably gain some weight a little bit quicker. But then I would go back to working out, eating a little bit healthier, and I would lose the weight again. So I want to find out what is going to work for me, what is sustainable, and what is going to be something that I enjoy. I have added things like real peanut butter, regular bread, and bagels. I love bagels. Bagels are probably my favorite bulking food right now. Bagels with peanut butter. I need to stop doing this too. I don't know why I do that so much. So I have been adding that sort of stuff. And maple cookies from Canada, which by the way, I just finished the box yesterday and I maybe cried a little bit because they were so good. So I am adding different foods, you know, trail mix and nuts and some more high calorie things. So just because I'm using some sugar-free condiments or drinking sugar-free, calorie-free drinks doesn't mean that I'm not adding calories elsewhere. You just might not always be seeing that. One more reason why sometimes I use sugar-free products. Those of you that might not know, Jim is diabetic. So he literally cannot have a lot of these sugary products that you guys talk about. So if we're making jello or pudding or something that we're going to share, we use sugar-free. You know, we buy sugar-free ketchup and syrup and jelly and things like that because those are things that we share and that's what Jim uses. So, you know, we buy sugar-free pop and Crystal Light and all of that stuff. Once again, because we share those things. Now, sure, I could go buy my own stuff, but it's also just something that we've gotten used to. You know, I always say people drink skim milk and then you go drink some full fat milk and it tastes awful. So it is somewhat things that I've gotten used to and acquired to, and it's just what I enjoy. So I know that might not make sense to everybody and some people still think I should eat differently and that sort of thing, but at the end of the day, I have to find out what is going to work for me, what I enjoy, and what is going to be sustainable and what is going to work long term. So I don't know if that made any sense. I don't know if it's going to make the situation better or worse. Feel free to leave me some more comments down below. I do try to respond to all of your comments, so if I didn't respond to it yet, I will. I'm not used to getting that many comments on a video, so I'm still working on responding to a few, but I will get around to it. And again, please don't hesitate to leave me suggestions and comments. I really, really do appreciate your tips and advice and food suggestions. I just might not always try them or use them, or might not be something that I want to do. So that is all I'm going to say about that. I know it kind of turned into a ramble, but it was just something that I felt like I wanted to address because I feel like it's going to keep coming up in future videos. And now when someone comments and says, why don't you use real syrup? I'll just copy and paste the link to this video and they can watch it and see for themselves why I just prefer sugar-free syrup. So that's that. Thanks for watching. If you made it through this video, give it a thumbs up maybe, or a thumbs down. I don't know, either way. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye.